nice. I found her.
Hello,
Yeah, like
friends
people
and
are
family,
starving.
brothers and sisters.
Starving.
We're here in
Look at these birds. They're
Fort
waiting to eat
Mojave.
me.
I'm here
Okay,
with
bye.
Crystal. Crystal, you want to just say hi and introduce yourself?
Yes, I have got to say that. Hi, I'm Crystal, and I don't know what I look like right now. I've just been like. You're always beautiful.
You're
Through the
good.
jungle, so
You're good.
I have fun every day. I go hiking for my mental state. If you have anxiety of any sorts, like anything you're going through, breathing problems, anything like that, I think it's better oxygen up there. It's like less oxygen, but long story short, I can talk your ear off. But hi and bye, because like I said, I don't know what I look
Can
like.
you
Did I
tell
talk
them how
about my
we
face?
met?
Sorry, I mean,
Through,
I was just working out, riding that bike, man, and it gives me lots of energy.
can
Like
you
I
tell
found
them
out
how we
about
met?
my health issues, and I get exercise, and I
Right.
eat good foods and
Yes.
great
Good.
foods.
Can
And
you,
Safeway is a great store. Shop. It's a really good store.
Crystal, can you tell them how we met? The bike?
Oh, we met across. I don't have a
Indi-
car.
indirectly.
I heard the little one today. I was gonna come say hi. Thought it was a little early though. Yeah, I know. Take
Hi, Tammy.
take
Hello.
whatever you need in there. The basket. Because I just was talking.
Okay, you guys, I'm here.
He gets really excited around other dogs.
I'm here with Lori and Rolex.
Gotta be careful with guys like that.
Who is that?
I don't know. But the men out here can be really rude.
Rude?
Yeah, I get propositions a lot.
Yeah.
You know, hey,
So I'm here with Lori, you guys. I'm behind Safeway. And they told me, I was so surprised, you guys. They're like, oh, you're that guy stuck in Cali. We heard about you.
yeah,
So I was like, wow, they knew who I was.
yeah.
Lori and Crystal. Crystal's over there. She's handing out some food that she got from Safeway. So she's a good person. She's out there looking out for the other homeless people and giving them food.
Yeah.
So good morning, you guys. I was kind of hesitant of going live because I hope my wife's awake and she can help me with the comments. Lori, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
And Rolex, hey, over here, Rolex, right here. Good boy, good boy. And they don't know who this guy is. Hi. So we're here with Lori and Rolex. Lori, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 55.
You're
In
55.
April.
In April, you'll be 55. Okay.
April 1st.
Thank you. Thank you for Tammy says hi, and hi Monty Brewster's on. Todd, hi Todd. Mods, thank you for being on. I know it's kind of early. We usually don't go on, but I have my car. My car is at the body. I mean, not at the mechanics. So he said it's going to take a couple hours. So I decided just to walk around.
Yeah.
And so this is I ran into you.
Yeah.
I met you. I met Crystal.
And your reputation precedes you. Everybody says you're nice.
Good.
There's a guy that does, they said interviews, and that he's really nice. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Crystal knew me. Crystal was like, "Oh, you're that guy from Stuck in Cali."
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, "How do you know about me?" She said, "We've seen your videos, and
Yeah.
you." She said, "You indirectly helped me get a bike."
Right.
Like about a month ago, somebody donated 2 bikes, and she got one of them.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. That's how she knew me.
Yeah. She's a good girl.
Band notification. I don't know. We'll ask her right now. I'm just barely starting the interview with Lori. This is Lori and Rolex.
Yeah.
Rolex. He's looking at the other dog. There's another puppy on the other
Oh,
side.
he ain't seen a dog before.
He has.
That's the way he acts. He gets so excited when other dogs are around.
So, Lori, you said you're 55 in April.
Yep.
Okay. Lori, where are you from originally?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Southern Indiana.
Southern
Along
Indiana.
the Ohio River.
By where?
I was down by the Ohio River.
Ohio River.
Yes.
Okay.
You could throw rocks at Louisville.
Yeah.
Which, we do. So, yeah, I have a joke about Kentuckians. It's sad, but a whole truckload of Kentuckians went into the Ohio River and they all drowned. Nobody could figure out how to get the tailgate open. Yeah, we pick on Kentucky.
You guys pick on Kentucky?
Yeah.
Lori, my first question is, how was your childhood?
I had a nice childhood, basically,
You had a good childhood.
until I was 12. Until I was 12, my parents got divorced, uh, and my mother wanted us to say that we were molested because my dad had money and I wouldn't, and she never liked me since. But it took 25 years or more. But before I left Indiana, I had proven my dad didn't do it. Proved it. Proved it to the police. He was already dead, but I proved it anyway.
So, Lori, how many siblings do you have?
I have 3 older sisters.
Three older sisters?
Yeah.
No brothers?
No brothers, no uncles, nobody like that. I don't have. I have my sisters. My mom's still alive, but my sisters, they all hate me. So that's okay.
Um, Lori, were you married or do you have children?
I have a son. He's 36, and we don't speak because he drugs. He puts them straight into his arm, and it makes him crazy. And I can't do that.
Somebody in the chat said, Lori, I have family in Evansville,
I know where
Indiana.
Evansville is.
You know where it's at?
Yeah, at the Evansville boat. Very first, I'm a Texas Hold'em tournament poker player, champion actually. And my first tournament I ever won was in Evansville,
Evansville.
Evansville, Indiana.
So you know exactly where he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Never lived there, but I've been there several times. I'm from Corden.
Was that Indiana?
Yeah, Corden is right up the road. He might know where Corden is. It was the first state capital.
Okay. I was gonna ask you. So you have a son,
Yeah.
and you guys are not in communication.
Yeah, we're estranged.
Is he still in the East Coast or in the Midwest?
I think so. I think so.
Okay. Moz, can you guys keep an eye on Diddy? Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Todd. Um, my other question is, how? So, my wife and I, we've done like a research, and in our research, we found that between 75 and 80% of drug addiction, mental health, has to do with childhood or unresolved trauma. Would you agree with that assessment?
For most people?
Yeah.
For most people. Yeah. I found a lot of these guys out here have problems with their mothers, which kind of surprised me.
A lot of guys have problems with their
Mothers, yeah. And that's new to me because, well, until my kids were grown, you know. Well, we was good parents. Me and my first husband. We raised them both. My son was 19 when he died, my husband. And they were all doing fairly good. His name was Jordan. He was doing good. But then he started, I think it's drugs. I think it is. I thought maybe it was schizophrenia for a while because he really hated it when I became a baptized Christian. And so he went way overboard, like into the occult. And I thought maybe he'd done something there. But I think it's, because I don't know a whole lot about people. And I call it banging drugs, okay? Because shooting drugs bothers me. Anything shooting. My husband sat down on the couch after 25 years of marriage, threw a blanket over his head, and shot himself. Which is when my life changed. We did pretty good. We was doing, we had the American dream. Two houses, swimming pool, shit like that. And everybody blamed me. But it wasn't my fault. It wasn't. I didn't know he was going to do it. I really didn't. It was one of them things that somebody tells you something and it's so out of character. We was in a car wreck about 10 months before. Both his lungs collapsed. And I think he got brain damage. I got brain trauma. I have a trauma. I didn't used to stutter. I stutter. Things like that.
After the accident?
Yeah. So, I ended up getting together with a friend of mine, and we were together for over 10 years. But he was not nice. He yelled at me all the time.
and I can't handle it. I just can't handle it anymore. And since my dad said, you do everything you know how to do, but if life ain't working for you, you got to do something else. And so my ex took my van, he blew it up, and I told him, I said, I still got 2 feet and a heartbeat, motherfucker. So I booked me a ticket to Albuquerque, New Mexico, because I wanted to see the sunset. And when I got there, oh my God, it was awful. I spent some time in Santa Fe, then up at Taos, and then some in, but they're on blues out there. There's fentanyl, and talk about zombies. And it was a rough environment, and I had some misfortune, and then I got puppy. I prayed for a dog. I didn't go and pursue him, but they had a litter they was giving out on the streets. And so I got him at about 6 weeks old, named him Rolex because he's a watchdog, but his street name is Puppy.
So he has an alias.
Yeah, he's got an alias. I walked off of a 3.5 foot sidewalk. I'd been praying for my teeth to get straightened out because I broke 2 here, and people's attitude had really changed towards me because of it, you know. And so I was praying to have my teeth straightened out when I walked right off of a sidewalk. It was about 3.5 feet, right on the corner. I didn't see it. And when I did, I hit my mouth first, then my head. And I stood up and I said, hallelujah, because I didn't knock myself out. And when I turned around, there was $20 laying there, spitting out my teeth. And that's what happened to my teeth. And so then I got a ticket to Wyoming, and Wyoming was scary for me. There's nobody out there but cold. And so I got from Wyoming to here because I came here about 4 years ago when my house burned. And so I thought, if nothing else, I won't freeze out here. And it is something different.
So how long have you been here?
I've been here since about 6 months now. I
6
got
months
here
now?
in August, September. I think I got here 1st of October. Yeah. And then I decided to try to get my IDs straightened out, but I didn't have any help. And it wasn't until this past week that I actually had money for a phone, because I don't panhandle for what I do. I don't take I don't, if I make enough to eat that day, if God's provided enough for me to eat, and anything I need like that, I don't panhandle no more.
Right.
And then I got fortunate Saturday. I got enough money to get me a phone. I figured that I get the phone and then activate it, and then I can start working on the ID. And I do pretty good about saving back money. You know, I don't spend every dime I get or anything like that. But because like right now, every day this week I woke up with at least $5.
Good.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Makes
So
me happy.
I was sharing with you that I'm gonna talk with my wife. My wife knows somebody, I think in Vegas, and I think she knows somebody in California who can help you with an ID.
That'd be great.
So once, I think she's asleep right now. She works late nights,
Yeah.
so she gets off of work probably around 9 to 10, between 9 and 10. So she likes to sleep in, you know.
Yeah.
So once my wife, once I get home and I go pick up my car and then go home, I will let my wife know about you. I'll show her the live, and
Yeah.
then she can.
Oh, that'd be that'd be great, because I do get my stuff. I figure I'm saving for something.
Right.
Because and I also learned that the good Lord really does provide.
Yes, he does.
I mean, he really does. I'm his bird, is the way I consider it. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I consider everything before past life.
Mhm.
You know, I went to college. But with the brain trauma, I can't work. But I try to do what I can here.
Right.
Like Crystal, we hand out when we get lucky and we get food and stuff. I share. Make sure that I just be kind.
Yes.
You know, it don't cost nothing.
Right, it's free. While we're talking about free, you guys please comment, like, and subscribe. Please tap that like button. That like button's for free too. So it's a subscription.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Crystal,
I'm Lori.
I mean Crystal's over there.
Right, Crystal's over there.
Crystal's over there. If you guys can see her, she's doing food. She's passing out food for this place. So Lori, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Lori, ask her if she has seen Will and Bubba.
No.
The Will. Oh, so she know? Do you know Will and Bubba? You don't know them?
Mm-mm.
She doesn't know Tammy. She doesn't know Will,
I know
Bubba, or
I know about 5 people.
yeah.
That's
She's only
about it.
been here 6 months, Lori. I mean Tammy.
Yeah, and I keep pretty much to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So my other question is, uh, we talked about your children, where you're from, how you've been here 6 months. Um, you agree pretty much about the trauma, unresolved trauma.
Yeah.
What's your drug of choice?
Marijuana.
Marijuana, weed.
Yeah, I love my weed. I after my husband died and after the car wreck, they had me on deadly cocktail pills, and I was gaining weight. I got all the way up to almost 250 pounds, and I didn't realize they were side effects. They had me on Ambien and Paxil, which is the combination of those two just alone will cause paranoia and suicide. They had me on Valium, Norco, an antipsychotic. I switched to Paxil to Prozac, and they also put me on a couple other things, and I was just like a zombie. And I didn't smoke pot or do drugs at all raising my kids, my son, because it's illegal.
Right.
And so I
In
gave it all up.
Indiana is illegal.
Yeah, so I gave it all up for over 20 years. Uh, when a friend of mine came in, she said, try the joint. And I did, and it helped. And I, I threw all my medicine away one day after being on it for like a long time. I was on it for over 10 years. I threw it all away and drove out west. And I take pot now.
You smoke pot,
I smoke pot.
and it's legal here.
Right.
Yeah.
When I can get it, because the ID kicks in there too.
So what is your diagnosis? What have they diagnosed you with?
Oh, I have brain trauma. I have mainly brain trauma. I have a severe PTSD.
Severe PTSD.
Yeah, I have blackouts sometimes. I have a problem with authority, not because like I have like behavior issues. I have problems with authority because I consider myself the authority.
Hello, Roman.
Yeah, like I get in trouble with cops if I'm around them because I have a tendency to give them fucking lip. Because I was raised that you're supposed to give them a little lip, you know. I quit doing that.
Oh, I hope that guy's not being a weirdo. It's like he don't want to leave her.
Yeah,
She walked
guys are
away.
like that, yeah.
She walked away from
Yeah.
him. Unless he's just helping her. Hey, Rolex. Rolex. You want to be interviewed? Can I interview you, Rolex? Hey, Rolex. You want to do an interview?
He does. He loves people. Oh, he's the most loving little dog in the world. When I got him, people was like, don't let everybody pet him, but I was staying at a shelter in Santa Fe, and I was letting everybody pet him and everything. And this old woman comes up to me in the bathroom, and she said, thanks, because he makes her happy just as much as when she gets to pet him and play with him. And he's only this big. And
So what you said he was a wiener, and
he's they told me he was part wiener, part Chihuahua, but he says he's part wiener golden retriever. So he's a golden weenie.
golden weenie.
He's a golden weenie. Yeah, and he's a good dog. We got to get him a harness. I heard that if I put him in a harness right, and I put it one leg in, and then around his neck instead of both legs, then he won't be able to jump.
He likes to jump.
He likes to jump on people now. He wants everybody to pet him. He's a good dog, but nobody can sneak up on me now at night or nothing.
I'm gonna set it right here.
So Crystal's getting food for the displaced people. Crystal's also, isn't she homeless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to sneak it because they lock up the dumpsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not allowed to give it out.
So we're behind Safeway, you guys, and she got a bunch of food, a good food too.
Yeah.
She got chicken, and she's passing it out right now.
Yeah, I'll tear it off the bones because you can't have chicken bones. They're hollow.
Yeah.
And sometimes when dogs eat hollow bones like that from a bird, it will splinter in their stomach.
Right.
So I picked the chicken off.
I heard it also will mess up their throat.
Yeah, so he don't get the bones.
Good.
But I'll sit here after we're done here. I'll pull all the chicken off the bones, and I'll give him some.
After our interview, is it okay if I leave my bag right here? Because I want to go show them the tunnels.
Yeah, sure.
Because they have tunnels here too.
Yes.
And I think people live in the tunnels here, don't they?
Angel and Levi were, but they built a fire and got into a lot of trouble. So I don't think anybody's living there now. But yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
But there's one tunnel that's like it's like a oval or a circle, and you can go in it. It has like a gate in front of it.
Right. Because got a bunch of trash in front of that gate. But if you go in the first tunnel, okay, the gate's here. Then the next tunnel is what I call the first one. If you go in there,
that's where people live in there.
You can. There's two like holes that go back in there too, so you can go in there. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't because.
Is that your phone or that no?
No, mine ain't on yet. I don't go because I don't go places that are that secluded and dark by myself.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Hi, how are you?
I'm putting most of this shade.
So there's Crystal, you guys, and she's helping out.
And I apologize for taking so long. I have a meeting to take care of. So thank you very much for your help. I will be over there. If you want to tell him that I will be over there. And I'll check on.
I'll be here, over there, over wherever.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Thank you
Nice
very much.
I'm Keith.
Keith. Hello, Keith.
How are you?
Good. I'm stuck in Cali. I'm stuck in Cali. We interview homeless people, drug addicts, mental health, and veterans. Because I was all the above. Thank you for helping Crystal.
I am a Medal of Valor recipient and Meritorious Award recipient.
Really?
What branch?
I even got the Congressional Medal.
What branch?
Medal of Valor.
What branch?
Well, Marine. Yeah, Marine and Air Force.
Air Force and Marine.
I got an Air Force pin.
Do you?
I do. I'll show it to you if you're right here in a little while.
I was TAD to
the
towers.
Thank you for being
riots,
one of my
fire, all
heroes.
that stuff.
I got
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
I got some pins that I dug out of the trash because the dumpster dived, and they're military, and I'll give them to you here after I find them. Because I've been looking to. Okay.
That Congressional Medal, that was actually pretty interesting, but I didn't think I deserved that one. But
And I don't know if it's
well, they did obviously
to pull away from anybody's anything.
It was actually during one of the earthquakes. I was
my
California.
puppy. He was so excited to see me. I dog sit sometimes.
The apartment complex, it was 3 stories.
And I saved dogs
the
here
first
and there.
story and
I
the
just got
third
a puppy.
story stayed still. But the second story collapsed.
Is this on like sometimes like later
down
on?
on 109.
Is it just on right now, or is it like live?
What? Yeah, we're live right now.
You can't see it later. I tried looking at the other one, so I was like,
it's 4 or 5 in the morning.
James's
Burnt
clips. I was like, man, I just
we
came
saw
off
it.
the street.
There's nobody there.
I just came off the street.
But we could hear the screaming. We can see
I definitely.
Yeah.
This is good stories too. This.
We can see the gases and all the other stuff coming up. Okay. So I'm looking at my friend. I'm going, whoa. Okay. So we took a rope, tied it around the bumper of the truck, and it tied it around my ankles. I climbed up in the first story. I go in, and I'm in a space for about that wide, So it turned out to be a hallway, and it was probably half that mattress size.
Huh.
So I start crawling down there. It's pitch black. All I got is a little flashlight. I could hear everybody screaming. I could hear everybody crying. Okay? I'm trying to get to them, and then an aftershock hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm in a space like this, by this, okay, with a flashlight and a rope tied around my leg. You talk about pucker factor. So, that stops, okay. So I start crawling, and systematically I'm trying to shore up this stupid building. You know, this building, you know. I get to the first door, and I actually had to go around the door, and I got them. What I did is I took and tied a rope around their waist, tied that into a loop on the rope that I had tied to the truck, and then when I pulled on the line, he just started pulling. Okay, now he's pulled everybody out, so we made a chain. Right? I kept going. We got out 109 people out of that. We lost 8 because it collapsed. I mean, I was going back in, and that damn thing, it collapsed. It trapped me in there. I was in there for, what, 17 hours, 18 hours? Trapped me in there. So, anyway, I finally get out. Broke a hip, broke the leg. That didn't matter much to me. And of course, the whole building collapsed on the other 8.
That's so sad.
Oh, you're a hero. Oh, great job, great job. You know what? No, I'm not. You know why I'm not? Because I can get the other 8.
I know. Sometimes you're not supposed to.
I may have gotten
Some things
109.
Some things
Okay,
are
but what
for
about
the
those
Lord.
8? What about those 4 kids, those teenagers?
It was their time.
Okay, what happened to them? What if I tell their
Yeah.
family? How come I didn't
That's
save their
the
kid?
thing that you
How
hang
come I didn't
on.
save their teenager?
Because sometimes you can't do it
And they
all.
wanted to have
That
me-
leaves something
know,
They
for
want to
the
give me a Congressional Medal of
You know.
Valor for that?
That is something memorable that I would never really
gotta
imagine
focus on
hearing
the-
from most people, especially being in the Marines.
Well, but
That is one of the toughest services.
It's not something
the
I
most
deserve.
structured services, and I
Because-
had personally, I made this person was my brother. I made him my brother. It was like he was like
Here you go, sir.
his dad was in the Marines too, and he went through the Marines, and I am so
Do
like
you
that
partake?
food.
Sir?
We got some good food now,
No.
and yes, we
That-
are saving lives.
I
If
work
I
at,
am just putting
medical
clothing on
center.
someone that's
They test
freezing,
me and I'm done. I screwed.
or
You don't have to
or
have
this
a
one, like I'm
cigarette,
trying
do
to
you?
save lives, like your life might be your like dangerous, like anybody
But
that
see,
is not trying to get to know. No, they don't need to get to know you, like unless you want to get to know them or to share your things. Because
Right.
honestly, personal stuff, like thank you for sharing that, because
Right.
most of the
Well,
time I only hear a few stories
see,
with some, but
to me,
Girlfriend.
a life is a life.
I know that's what you were
Okay?
trained to do.
And if I have the strength and the ability to save that life, I'm
yeah,
going to do it.
that's one thing, and I know
Okay?
you're.
I'm going to
staying
No,
help
Todd.
protect the weak. I'm going to fight for the people that
So
cannot
that's what
fight
I'm
for
doing
themselves.
now. I was
I'm
supposed to be
going
in
to
the
be
National Guard,
strong
maybe,
to protect them.
but that's what I want to do. I don't even know about firefighter that I wanted to do. Maybe not able to now.
Okay?
I do save animals.
Remember,
I get to know our heroes on the, and I don't know
remember
who
I
we're
said
talking to, but
I had the
my
Medal of
face
Valor
is
twice,
on.
right?
So are my children's, and we're just national. And I'm supposed to start a vlog, so I don't have a plug or a link or anything, and I can't tell you my personal issues or where my children are or what they do. But more tell you the truth. The only thing that I would say is just love and cherish your children and your family and your.
Go on.
Can I
You know
have
what?
one? Can I like one?
It is.
Go
Can I?
ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. These times are precious and they go by so fast. I got to meet
Stuck in Cali.
Cali's.
Can you tell them one more
Daughter
time,
and-
because
I'm
you
going
started?
She's an angel.
Full
And my
fully
children are
engulfed
meant for
burning
so much
van.
more, and they're
Just
so
two kids
brilliant.
out.
I should put a plug out for their.
Could you tell them how we met?
Oh
One
yeah,
more
my
time.
children are crazy pieces, and I got like literally, I am crazy Crystal. No, I'm just kidding.
We met a month
Thank you.
indirectly about a month
Yes,
ago
and he actually was
through
paying
a
it
bike.
forward.
Through a
And
bike.
he doesn't have to pay it forward. He could just take care of his family, a
He
beautiful
was a cop?
family he has, and a
was a
chance
policeman?
in life he has is that people that he love their life, right? Oh yeah, I should do that.
Okay, you hit that.
It's just like I could talk about things. I've been wanting to see you again because I couldn't find the link from the other live. Like I don't know if you can watch it later, right?
Right? Yeah, you can watch it later. You'll be able to watch this later. I just
told
don't
James to
want to
take
put that on
something
because
No, that's fine.
I can't stand
or
it.
me, you know, like because this is what I need. I need to. You can't put it on there. Cigarettes, and I need people like to know that hand in hand you can be shy or you can be scathed or something, but like I've been through some things, and even more in the last 2 years. Be careful where you're at, what you're doing, because I ain't.
Right.
I might seem not scared, and it's scared. Like I'm not scared. You can't be scared. It's
Have you
no
ever learned
fear.
self-defense?
It's something about no fear, and I'm gonna ask you a question because I need to know.
I taught self-defense for many years.
I ask every.
I know to
every-
use my elbows
Every
and knees.
trained person, because
I know
I
to move
stopped
in,
saying
not
what I said
out.
earlier because that's personal.
I can
but
show
like,
you how to knock
I'm
someone
all
out with
itching and
one
filthy,
punch.
but
That quick.
this is my
Really?
playground, and I've been here since California. I lived in California.
Your
Yes,
eyes
no,
are
I
just
need to learn
freaking-
this
you are
because my brother
Your
taught me
eyes
the
are
one.
gorgeous.
I've learned a couple moves, and that's what I asked. That's the one thing I know. Like I can maybe wait for a story to come out, like you shared, and and I'm very much I'm a Cancer, so I don't know the certain traits. They're a lot alike.
You're
As certain
Cancer?
cancers are, women and females and male.
Right.
Like thing is we should be
I'm
there
a
for each
Gemini.
other and help each other and help people. And if you don't, you're not a personal person, and help your family as much as you can right now. It is not the end times or anything like that. I'm gonna say not that, but our grandchildren need to be happy as well as our children are working hard right now to just grow up so fast. And the parents are just enjoy the time with them. And thank you for introducing me to your daughter. And those that have children are just like, or that put their lives on the line
where do we
to
meet?
be parents. Like I scream out there like people that are laying trash on the ground, like trash, like there's plastic. I don't know how the plastic gets to the.
Do we
the
meet in
ocean or
Laughlin?
anything, but there's mammals dying, and I love animals, so I'm gonna be an animal activist. I wear bracelets sometimes, but then it gets out of hand because
I'm
this is
part
my
of PETA.
old puppy's dog. Like I got responsibilities.
So why aren't you
And they
working
ain't-
for the horse farm?
They ain't sitting here just eating all day.
People
Even though
eat-
I'm eating, babes, I'm eating. Okay, so like, if they see this, hopefully.
PETA. People eating tasty
My
animals.
son bought. It was so cute. He bought me some. He had. Anyways, no details. But like he bought me dinner and he got to like he's
Boyfriend?
working.
Your husband?
My son. Oh no, we were in Las Vegas one time. My son, he's definitely meant for more. He had to deal with a lot of things, and it's been really like hard for a lot of people. And I know that you can get through this. And my dark cloud ended up being like, if I could say something, start my blog. It's not gonna be walking down the road. And thank you for taking it down because my children aren't gonna see my first vlog or anything out there being any kind of derogatory anything. Like it's not like it was derogatory. He could put it back up, like because I
Okay.
appreciate that because
Take
honestly.
a toke, pass it back.
Somebody
I'm not- I can't do it
said.
on the
Somebody
film, but it's
said
important.
you gotta
Like,
you
it's
gotta get
important.
off the streets.
I have to
Yeah.
say that of course, like that's not somewhere anybody wants to say, but what I could do is pay it forward. I've always been on the streets when I was a little girl, when I had my children, when I'm younger. Like I know I have a job is to be a great parent and to keep my mental state right. I don't take pills. I can't keep
What
my
you gotta
anxiety.
do
I
is-
feel like crying just knowing that this man
Well, if you
didn't
ask
have to
Wilson,
take
you're
the
gonna find
time
out that that's
to.
what I do. That's
Our hero, dude, a hero puts their life on the line. Some were just placed in it and like made it through it. And the Marines is like, hoorah! Like,
You'd be
Hoorah.
surprised how
Hoo, hoo.
many times I've posted
Like,
time.
I
Sometimes a hero
Okay,
is just
I'm gonna
somebody don't give up.
I'm gonna take this. Like I'm a soldier too. Okay, I'm at war with my own
Street
life, and
soldier.
I figured that out, and I knew it, and I cherish every hero that I meet. My children gave their allowance money, and I could just talk your ear off, but I know that I have something mental. Like mental state is, I will be filthy, nasty, and I will still be corporate correct and ready to be there and say that yes, I might be like
You
picked
just
up
have
in
to go
between
somewhere
here
like
and
that.
again.
Get my bike back.
I can't. It's illegal to do it online, or is it? I have a medical state. No, they
roll
pay.
my joint, I'm
So,
stingy
I
with
walk-
my weed.
I gotta
Take
help
a
people
puff,
right
that's
now.
enough,
If
pass
I
it back
can.
to me.
No, you can't get this life. I need this right now. I need this right now.
So
Because I gotta breathe, and it helps
Crystal,
me breathe.
Crystal,
And the inhaler, you can't smoke cigarettes.
Crystal,
And
how old are you?
like, I smoke marijuana, but if I can have a crop to take care of, I probably wouldn't have to
Medicate,
smoke it.
medicate.
Hello.
So how old
There
are
you
you,
go.
Crystal?
Hi guys.
Can we have a poll? Can we guess? Can we?
No,
we
we're
have
not
it?
gonna do
That's it.
that. That's not.
We're gonna do donations. We're gonna
What?
link together because like my children have, and I guess we're gonna be
Some
not
people are
famous,
mean,
but I
but
told
no,
someone.
don't do that
No,
to
listen.
yourself. 44, aren't you?
44?
Look at what I did. I helped you.
Yes, you did. Of course you did.
Look at.
And you know you got my boots on, so I helped
Okay,
you.
well,
such a good boy.
ladies and
There you
gentlemen,
go.
nice meeting
I
you.
helped
Thank you, Keith.
You helped
Keith?
me. Listen.
Got Keith, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Thank you, Keith.
Whatever you need
You're
to know
welcome.
is mine is yours, and what's
I'll see
yours,
you. Talk to you guys soon.
what's yours is yours, and yours is mine. Like
Hey,
you
don't
know
forget
that
this box
someone
over here.
that I talked
Don't
to
forget-
over here
Look
is
at
that our stuff. Did you go and get some things from there?
It's complicated.
Hey,
We did, but I left your
thank
blanket
you
behind.
for.
This is the one way
Oh,
out
that's
there.
fine if you could use
Okay.
it out here. You know,
Yeah, I
I was in a
can't.
house full of fucking.
I
Oh
bought
my
me
God.
a sleeping bag this week. That's what I bought. A
I'm
sleeping
not
bag.
gonna be sitting duck like I'm gonna say right
Saturday.
now.
Okay.
War
so-
with my own life is that I'm a mother. I've been since I was a mother. My mom was a single mom. I am a single mom. My children ended up being bastards, but their parents are great. Their
I
parents are
told my
great. Their
son-
dad, well, they'll know every one of their dads if
I
they
told my
want
son this.
to be
okay?
like them or like themselves. Like they're definitely unique. And
I will always be a parent, and I will always be an example.
Yeah, I
and
just
if
got
you don't like it too
gushy-mushy
damn
things
bad,
to
but
say.
here's the thing.
she's got some cool shit. To,
Did you
like,
burn your
shit
neck?
is not what it is. Like I apologize.
Did you burn your neck?
Yes, I had a curling iron. I got to straighten my hair, but it's a curly one, and it's like it was huge, like this thick, and like I had my straightener. I bought this thin one.
I told my son, I
I don't want to go back
I
down
care,
there. I'm gonna go get
but
my
like
puppy.
his dad, and with him, I
Hey, can you give me a
refuse to allow my children,
I gotta go get
because
that
I
bike.
have 2 stepkids. I refuse
No,
to
I got
allow
one
my
right now.
kids to think that they're going to allow. They will not ruin my life. They
They'll
will
get
not.
violent. Girls,
They can pass judgment.
Yeah.
They can say this and
listen
that.
to
But
this.
even though like other people call me like names like drug addict and shit, my kids never would. They do know me.
Yeah, my son
Okay,
sings
they're
about
just-
that. He raps about my mom smoking him, but I'm not.
Well, my kids,
Like I quit. Like I'm not quit. Like I'm not a quitter. Like I do.
my kids know better.
not do.
I wouldn't go
anything
out and fucking
to hurt
ruin
myself.
myself.
I don't.
because
I
it
smoke.
doesn't matter, and it
There's no
doesn't
drugs.
matter what anybody thinks
drinking.
of me.
Nice.
I have. Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna pick up. I was gonna drink that moonshine that's over there. It won't do anything to me. Like I can't
If
get.
you quit
I
drinking,
can't
why
get a
drink it?
buzz.
Yeah, why drink it?
I can't quit anything. I'm like, dude, I dabble with certain things where I'm gonna see when my son put oil on his forehead, and she's got some things to say. Like, I don't get along with girls most of the time. I'm like puppies and dogs and kitties, and we just don't need to mingle, you know, because my mom was. And girls, and they're just like, and they have their traits, you know, and men do too, and so we just gotta be there for each other. And I keep getting like, it's not that I'm cut off, there's just not enough time in the world to be able to put right in the world. And if you could just be not afraid of and being like,
you can be afraid.
You can be fucking satanic and shit like that too, man.
Afraid,
you can be
but
fucking,
you gotta
don't
be
be
brave.
fully doing, like, don't be all bad, because you know when you go all bad, you're gonna be planting yourself under that tree, and you better be helping that tree when you
Crystal.
just bury yourself or
If
something
you're
like
not
that.
afraid
It's
sometimes.
not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about living, and certain people just get the fuck up and just do it. Be hurt, because you're gonna, the high's gonna be gone. I can't tell you what to do, but there's gonna be something more beyond this point, and I'm not gonna overdo it. I know that there was something I was saying about
Being afraid is okay.
sharing.
Giving into it isn't.
No,
That's the
I am
only
not
way you
afraid
can
of
find
shit.
out
Like,
if you're
I
brave
want-
or not is if go ahead and face
I did
it.
my heights one. I even picked up that fear game. Like, I was like looking through. I was like, what? No,
Fear game.
shit. I was like, clowns was the first one.
What are you afraid
Have you
of?
guys heard
But
of Slap
If I
City?
don't like I could have.
No.
I was self-medicating. I
No.
was. I
No.
could tell you my story, if it has to be about that.
I don't.
Like, part of it is like people
You guys
have
know who that
problems,
is?
but we all have addictions and stuff. And like, I'll get to know people around me because I was a child. I did that. I lived in California prior to Hemet, and then I went and people. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Let me hook you up. Go grab a box of that stuff right there. Go look through it. Are you still right over there?
Good boy, Rolex.
I was gonna
Good
come
boy.
by with
Good boy, Rolex.
I was gonna come by early. I was like, is it over there? He might lend you his bike. It's coming along.
I know it's too.
I like it. It's coming
Oh
along.
my God, there's a person. Sorry.
No,
y'all.
it's fine. It's
What
it's
are
our
you trying to
friend.
do?
It's our
Guard
friend.
dog
He's a
on
good
it.
boy.
Yes, he is.
Him guard
What's
mom.
up, bro?
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, I was like, I was gonna see if like
Nobody comes
you're
up on
hungry.
this,
If
do
you
they?
want to bring it to the
Nobody.
house,
I'm good.
just like fucking, I'll bring some by. You
You
know what I
guys,
mean?
you guys Burger King.
I'll bring something else, huh? Like, we'll be like having some
Uh-huh.
pizza.
Row.
Hey, I'm not gonna talk about any personal things because personal is like fucking personal. Like, what is this? I'm gonna whittle this stick over here now. Change the subject.
Oh,
No.
I do
It's
art.
good to see you. How's,
You do art?
how's the lady? Your
Yes.
lady.
She's it's in between.
I know. We gotta hold
He's
each other down. Like,
fine.
I'm supposed to be sticking to like, and I honestly
You
did
hold the leash.
Yes, I got him.
not expect a thing with, and I will talk about that.
Watch
Like,
yourself.
I love him unconditionally. I didn't have to marry the dude or even be with him like even like that. Like, we're gonna have like a big freaking bonfire. I'm okay, baby. Thank you. A big bonfire.
Oh,
and
you made that?
I don't care if
That's
it
cool.
was personal progression,
I color
like
mandalas.
his funeral. You know, are you
Working on it, but I ain't got very many good ones.
How's the tribe, brother?
Yeah.
Show
Good.
it like
We're good.
Rotary Park?
yeah.
Yeah. I do that kind
Nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Cute.
Look at Rolex.
of. What I'd like to do
Yeah,
is like this one
I'll be
here.
riding my bike there.
Things like this one. I'd
Yeah,
like
I don't
to,
mean to get cheery,
go
but
to
like
like
ours
Office
is-
Max and get put them on
I missed you
photo
too.
paper,
He's trying
put
to
them
get-
back in
you're
things
such a
like
good
this,
doggy.
and then maybe sell them for a couple bucks.
Thank you. I love you.
That's the plan.
He
But
knows,
that's
he's
been
like,
the plan
don't
for a
cry.
bit. Finishing them has been a bit of a problem.
Hello, ancient carbon
Thank you,
maps.
but next
Scooter
next-
Rad Life.
Sit me down, sit me
Arkansas
down.
here.
wear the
Arkansas is
cap.
in the
You wanna wear
house.
You want to wear it?
That's
Sit down.
impressive.
Sit down.
Monty Brewster, one of my mods said that's impressive.
I like to do the Mandelas
One more.
because
You want belly
Mandelas are
rubbing?
sound.
He wants to rub it. on
Yeah,
his
go
belly.
ahead. Mandelas
No.
are
I
like
was gonna let him
okay.
wear his hat, but you would have put him to sleep.
If yeah,
He's already
if his
getting,
head's covered
he
up.
was getting
If,
frisky with me.
What time is it here, you
I
guys?
was
Do
just
you guys know
trying
what
to-
time it is?
But a
Well, I was
Mandela.
being too
Okay, a Mandela is.
Hey, bro, do you know what time it is?
He said, I can
About-
start rapping too, but I don't want to do that.
Rapping mama, go
I'm
ahead.
not in the mood right now, but I do. I have my son.
I'm on live
is-
right now.
is
I
an
have a
artist.
channel called Stuck in Cali.
The
I
artist.
so,
and
like, Mandela.
interview homeless,
pictures like
drug
I didn't mean to cut you off
addiction,
at all, like,
mental
it
health,
matters.
and
But if you put it
veterans.
like a
I was all the above.
Yes. Oh, I had one. I had.
If you took a speaker
One
and
of
you
mine.
put like the sound
Lifting
on it.
heavy, yes.
Okay, just
Follow
that
us,
sound.
you gotta
and
listen
then you
together.
covered it with sand.
You probably got
The
Arizona time, right?
sound makes a picture.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
called
like
Mandela.
that. Mhm.
So when I fill in the colors.
10:30, you guys. It's 10:30 here in Arizona.
It's a rhythm. You're following along because she has.
Well, what
stuff
I'm
to
doing
say.
is I'm coloring.
I can just
sound.
share like things in the past.
Are you homeless too, bro?
Coloring sound. I can't make it.
I'm
In
in
and out.
transitional.
I can't like play
Transitional
with
period?
which is making an
All right.
inanimate
Which-
object talk,
But yeah.
but I
What's
can
your
color
name?
sound.
Joe.
Joe.
Yes.
Good to meet you, Joe.
That's what we need to talk about.
I'm Juan.
Juan?
Juan. Juan. But my
Name,
channel's called
name.
Stuck in Cali.
Type.
Stuck in Cali?
Yeah.
So it's live.
Okay,
And then we-
that's a channel for
YouTube. YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
There's Joe, you guys. He's in transition.
Stuck in Cali.
Yes. Well, I do homeless,
And
mental health, drug addiction, and veterans.
Oh, don't
Okay.
Bring awareness.
He's
I was all the
still
above.
learning, huh?
In Phoenix, Arizona, and
When
Dallas,
you have that
Texas, I was
opportunity, and you want
homeless.
me to go get his
You're from
blankets,
Phoenix?
the matches,
I'm from Dallas.
Oh, you-
But I was homeless in
Right now,
Phoenix
from
and
a
homeless
past-
on
over-
Dallas.
look at-
I was homeless in Phoenix on 27th Avenue in Van
He shed
Buren.
a tear and
Where you're at?
he gave me lots of
For
kisses.
the whole stroke.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's can you say that again? What's it called?
27th and Van Buren, your whole stroke.
The hostro. You guys see? Even he knows. Everybody. I just met him,
I need to know.
and he said the same thing. Van Buren is called the hostro. You can find anything there.
Dumbass.
Yes.
And he
You can
was
survive
in the
Van Buren,
house
you
the
can
whole
survive
time, and then
anything.
he went that way,
Right next to
and
Phoenix
then,
International
he walked in
Airport.
front of me.
Yes,
He
sir.
back here, he might even be winning.
And then in Dallas, I was homeless. I was at the Bridge, a place called the Bridge. Yeah.
I did. I got
Downtown
I
Dallas.
was
Oh.
fucking mean right back.
I already know, you don't even have to say it.
You
I
know.
that means she wants you to talk to her.
No,
I was like,
don't.
if I've been known for a thief, like, you better be sure about accurate, because, like, I'm going to make sure
Yeah.
that you know that people find out about this and that I have a hard time. And I'm like, and you can't think negative. Don't think that I'm dead.
I don't
I'm
think
fine,
you
I'm
did,
cool,
man.
I'm cool. He's so good at that. You get a service dog vest. I'm
Rolex.
gonna get you one.
He had
Thank
one,
you.
and he will never
Thank you.
pass as a service dog. It's
He
so
will.
well-
He just
Yeah, he
saved
will.
me from, like you know how far.
Joe,
you know
I'll
what?
see you
have
around.
No idea
Maybe
what
one day
you
we'll do an
totally
interview. I'm doing an interview right
saved.
now.
You don't have no glitches. I'm
Two,
thinking.
getting two birds with one stone.
That's why I think I'm not gonna share.
Thanks, Joe. Good to meet you, Joe.
That you don't share.
Okay.
Yourself.
All right, thanks, Joe. I
You
appreciate
know what I'm
it.
saying?
Well,
Like
I
I'm
don't wanna
blessed
talk
to be a
about
friend.
Remember,
Take care. Have a good day.
Right,
remember,
I don't
stuck
at
in
all.
Cali.
I don't need to share.
Got you.
We're
He
not
said bye. Joe said
But
bye.
he's mad at me
Joe,
because,
hey, I love you. Hey, and anything that was down there, I welcomed, I shared. You know what I mean? And thanks
Come
for
I
helping
mean,
the public.
puppy.
Because you know when we can pay it backward and forward, and like Stuck in Cali is, and sharing and spreading any kind of word, like let's just be honest. Like we gotta be there for each other, even if it's at a distance.
No,
Like
Yeah.
you gotta feel the vibe.
I'm
like,
happily
know that
married.
I had a connection. I was more comfortable with Josh
No,
Collins.
these
you know,
are not
and
my girlfriends
it's
or
whatever personal
girlfriend.
issues
I am
anybody
happily
has,
married
they better
to
be
my
there.
wife,
They're gonna
but
be
these
there.
are
Don't be square. No
very
saying
beautiful
nothing to nobody. It's not love,
people,
you know what I mean?
women.
Like that's real
Yes,
love.
I have
had
a wife.
soul.
I'm happily
Don't
married,
even
you
have
guys.
to touch the person to know that I was safe. You know.
He's just a nice dude.
I was
doing
always gonna
street
say.
interviews, and his
and,
reputation
and
precedes
he's
him.
brother.
There's a
I've been-
street is
I-
a very nice person.
I've been respectful.
That you're trying to get the word out.
I
Oh
was gonna
yeah.
come by. So I
Have
could
I-
ask you.
Oh yeah, totally
I was gonna
respectful.
see if we
Mentioned
could
your
borrow the
wife
bike
straight
earlier, but I
up.
was like, nah.
I-
It's coming
I
together.
think you're probably both very happy.
I got another one. And
Yes,
a puppy.
we are.
I was
Happily
my first
married.
If you see Shannon
Yes.
at all,
We raised our kids. We did a good job. Life don't always.
Somebody
work out.
wants to know, do you know Eric in the
I might
RV?
be-
Eric in the RV?
he wants-
No, I know Crystal here.
Yeah, he's been down there.
I,
And Kellogg. Who's Kellogg?
I don't know them.
RV, and thank you
I
for being a
can-
good person.
I can roll
Yes,
one out.
Scooter.
I'll give you.
We do try.
Just go
We
by.
do try.
what?
Please, yes.
If I had a message out there,
Probably.
be with your
yeah,
message.
Just
live in the moment.
Live in the moment.
Live in the moment.
And
Everything
enjoying.
can always be
I'll be
worse.
right
You can
there.
either get up
I was
and have a
cleaning
reason
up
to be happy,
over there. Just
or you can get up
keep
and,
it up,
and have a reason to be
picking it
upset.
up a little
Whatever
bit.
you feed the most is what
And
you'll
I was just
remember
like,
in the
still, I
end.
was like, we'll
If
talk
you
later about
feed
that.
those memories that are bad,
Even
live on
even
that.
She
Then
can have whatever.
that's
just
what
to
you
keep-
got.
You know what I
If
mean?
you
Like,
feed the memories,
it's like it's not
And
even
always
like
find a reason.
material. Don't even give her that shit. And I was like,
you
and man,
just
if
can't give up on
I'm not gonna
yourself.
talk to nobody.
Doesn't matter
It's
what
like,
other people think you are.
you know what I
who
mean?
you are.
Like I figured.
And who you are.
So
is
I'll
an
come by and I'll
accumulation
go
of
give her a
things
hug
you
and
say
stuff. I'll
and
say hi.
do.
Yes.
Not
Lori.
what you think.
Okay.
Somebody wants to know, what's the craziest thing you've seen being
Yeah.
homeless,
Way to
displaced?
keep it up though on that because like it was nice.
I don't know
I
about
definitely have
crazy,
to.
but I got one
I
that's
put
really
a couple
funny.
together.
Okay.
And
I was in
I donate
Indiana.
bikes
I
too.
stopped
It's
at the
funny that you
men's
do that, and I'm
shelter
not gonna let it go. Like,
to
really, her back hurt and stuff, and like I'm
Uh,
helping people.
to drop some things off.
It's still working
And
right now.
this young man pulls up, and he couldn't have been like 20 years old. He pulls up in this car next to me, and I'm a genius. And so he pulls up and he mumbles something to
Yeah,
me,
definitely.
and I couldn't hear him, and I was aggravated, and I was like, "What? I can't hear you." And he mumbles
Road rage
again.
right
I was
there,
like, "Damn it!
it's like
If you don't
not
pull up
safe.
here and speak clearly, then I ain't interested in talking to you." And so he pulls up next to my vehicle, and he says to me,
Not to mention that's safe.
"Suck
like,
dick for money." And I was
oh,
offended.
they're like,
I
how
said,
much? And I was like, this.
I said, I ain't got a dick. Can I mention? I ain't got no dick.
I got balls. I would say I will be.
What's
I
the
will be
craziest
trying to
thing
be
you've
at
seen?
least an EMT if I can't be a firefighter, but at least I did do the National Guard for a weekend, and I'm at war out here just in my big jungle gym. No, I'm not homeless. I have I do say I do have to venture because it's not that I'm stuck in any situation. Like I even made it back to Cali. I went back to Cali right for a little bit, and I have
Did
been
you
in
get
a
stuck
small
in
town
Cali?
here and for a moment, but my son and I and everybody pulled together and we got out of that situation. But people do hand me water bottles and they know I probably run myself ragged, and I scold my feet sometimes. I'm like summertime and I'm kicking off sandals because I'm climbing the mountain just to get better oxygen, and I'm like, dude, I was like, I can't have bad, okay, I have a bad EMT experience though. But I need to say I had a great one recently, and that was the Bullhead crew. And if I don't get to do firefighter, maybe for a weekend I could do that or something. But thank you to all the firefighters and the people in the service, the veterans, like the people that are out there at war at their own life, and everybody that's like working right now and taking care of their families and the parents and everybody on this planet. Bless the water, bless your children, bless your face, bless your soul, and know that if you come to peace, regardless of how close it is, just thank you for being on, all together. And sticking together. The birds are happy, and eat manja, and not too much, okay?
Hey, every time I see a
Don't get too
firefighter,
fat.
they pull
Give me
up
fat,
and
fat,
them good-looking young men get out, I want to run over and go, catch, and then have them catch me and say, save me.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Yeah, you.
Yeah, they
I know, and it's like just to be surrounded by
Somebody wants to know, what's the craziest thing that you've seen out here? Lori just told her story. Now, what's your story? The craziest thing you've seen?
Me and my adventures, and nobody getting to see it is one thing, because like I am considered crazy at some points, because like I will go above and beyond to express myself, and sometimes I go and I learn that I'm just a freaking big brat. Like I used to throw myself on the ground and throw a fit and like kick and scream. Now I've got to make sure that this food doesn't go to rot, and like that was a trash that was already not there, because that is actually a perfect, it's right there. I made that little shade spot for my friend that was my renewed, like I left a puppy and him right now to know that God, and center yourself, and know that if to be like God, you have to experience in Jesus, and the energy is real. Like still plain and simple. Just follow the rules, be organic, and do what you want to do. Just do what you want to do. And that's all I'm going to say, because I can't tell anybody what to do, and just, you don't have to hold hands. I don't need, there's not a hug I ask for in compression hugs when I have like a thin layer of my left lower, like definitely was maybe the accident. I have an injury. I have physical, because I know we're wrapping it up, but it's like, I got to brush my teeth and look at myself in the mirror, and I might have forgot to even give a fuck today, because everybody else matters, more, and
No,
it just I come to terms that I pay myself forward so much that it hurts sometimes, and it's because I want to be happy, and I'm trying to just climb those mountains and venture, and I'm not going very far. I'm not able to talk to my children on a regular. I can't keep the phone in a real, like, my whole world is different, and
You're okay.
I can be out here and I can make sure that I'm safe. I'm not sitting, and I'm not having to take medication, and I'm there for my children, and I'm watching from a distance, and I can see them ninjas are not ever seen, okay? And you can't tell stories, because those stories told,
nobody is.
Just, you have to tell people your story. You have to know that person that doesn't tell you about suicide, and that they're thinking about suicide, that it just, most of the time they don't say it. And most of the time it's a fake suicide. No, I ain't scared to say that too. Like, there's a lot of scary things going on out there that I don't see. And it's what I feel. It's what I feel, and I have to be one with the fact that I don't get to talk to my grandfather. He didn't get to teach me the things that I loved, and I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe I've proposed to people, maybe I've said no to others, and I've had my children, and they're growing up. They're not going to be 18, and my youngest, like time, it just goes by so fast. And my temperance level to, like, not cry and cave is, like, I want to kick this box of food down for the animals more than anything, but you can't do that to us, they're wild, okay? And, like, if you do that, they're going to start eating each other, too. And the rabbits are talking to me, like, a long time ago. They're like,
we're coming from the hills, man. These coyotes are coming next. Like, there they are, and I'm getting them out. I'm carrying babies off the bridge. I carried one, and it just sat there by the sidewalk for like weeks. People walked past it, and I'm able to learn a lot. Like, I was actually something, because like during the things I was going through, and it's not even about my story, because there's a lot, like I said, of people that went through a lot, and it's not supposed to be known. It's not like I want to not get sucked back in Kelly, because thank you, I'm not used to being a little girl and going through what I did there, and it's like, it's life, it's my life, and it's my life to celebrate. I want to say thank you for listening to my story. It's not even a story yet. I am not going to write a book. I'm not anybody special. I can't rap right now because I'm not in the great mood, and I only cried for like happiness, because like I'm grateful to have such great children, and
Amen.
that our grandchildren are going to be strong, and we're going to make it through this, because it's not this that we're under any pressure of any sorts. Like, if I can wrestle a 300-pound man, and I don't know how to wrestle unless it's like some grown man or something. Anyways, no, I don't know. I would love to have found that move that he was going to teach me. You know what I'm saying? Because I asked that of every
Best defense is staying out of bad situations.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to check on this. I'll check on that one later.
You know that.
Yeah, I was going to drink that.
Hey, honey.
Hi,
just so you
Destiny.
know-
I've got to go over there and pick up
Just
some.
so you know,
I wasn't even going to go back over there.
If you kill yourself, then you fail. But
Yeah.
as long as you're trying,
As long as
you know,
you're
I
alive,
know
there's
how you're
hope.
being judged by your children. It's not you start out perfect. It's
My
that
children
you-
might be singing about me smoking,
love
but
them.
I smoke cigarettes. I gotta smoke so
It-
much.
it-
Like, I can smoke.
You,
I don't
you're
smoke
passing
crack.
more
Like,
judgment
I
probably
had
on
to
yourself.
smoke this fentanyl stuff one of the other night. It scared the fuck out of me, because my toothache wasn't it. It wasn't the person I wanted to be on the same level with. No, it's that I have I have to know that this is not even a problem.
don't
I
give
can't
up.
put this on. I have to say that there's people dying. They do every day. That people die. We lost a lot of people through cancer. It's a lot of things in our family. Life's going by quick, and just
It
cherish
does.
the moments that you have right now, and know that you can be a soldier on the streets, but you have to have.
People ain't out here getting what they deserve.
You have to be careful, because it can't be throwing no fits out here. Like, literally, like, the birds won't like you no more, and you can't fill up the parking lots with them, and you can't like have people even have your big mouth around a lot, because you're really not getting to scream at your mom at the sky now, because like she might even be in limbo. You know what I mean? Like, and she could go free now. Like, I forgive. Like, they forgave. Like, you're good. We're good. I love you. You did a great job. You're a single mom, and you did freaking fabulous. The food you didn't feed us, like, you fed us great food. Like, I learned everything from you. And my dad, I didn't get to give him a hug, but man, I'm born by my grandmother's spaghetti and my Italian and Indian, and I'm out there, I'm barefoot, and because my grandfather's spirit and my ancestors are speaking to me, and that's where I'm learning things. And you can't kick me off the grounds, because I'll be right here.
Crystal.
And like, my son, he didn't be the one to put anything on anything and pray about anything. He just cared about my well-being. I taught them not to worry, and it causes warts.
Crystal, do you know
Don't
Leslie,
stop there.
Ashley,
Yeah, I know, I
Ashley?
do. And Ashley, she had her baby.
Yeah.
Yes, and Leslie, she's okay. Like, she is definitely only okay. Certain people, me too, that I have to be networking, because I have to be there for people to talk to. Like, I am
And
there.
then who's the other girl?
I'm there, and people try.
There's Angel. And the girl with the
Yeah,
dog,
there's
I
a
don't know
couple.
her
There's a
name.
few different angels, and there's people that try to look out for each other, and there's people that are living off each other, and there are also people that are harming other people. And there is a dude, I'm not even scared. Like, I had no gift, okay, that no stronger than you guys have of your own. That means everybody can strengthen their own gifts, or find what you're joy in, and even if it's like a small pastime, like, just live it to your fullest, and then the rest will come to you, because it might be something else that you're meant for, and you can just have that for
Crystal,
comfort.
they're
When
saying
you don't have anything, you don't have to hurt
they're
anymore.
saying life is not over, Crystal. Keep pushing. You got
Right.
this. Come on, baby girl. Or come on, baby, bat girl.
And I'm 44.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I didn't get to give my dad a hug and meet him, but I know that he's there and here, and he's with me now, because he would have been. And I damn straight, I love alcohol. I love it. I've drank it for a long time. I know it's in my veins, but I was also born by spaghetti. My grandmother made the greatest spaghetti.
Hey, you didn't take
She
the
said my
bottle.
mom was having complications. She said, thank you for that kind words and the things that you say and the support and just be you and know that like cigarette butts on the ground, you can put them in the trash can, make sure they're out all the way, okay? And littering bugs, I'll call you. Yeah, and I went back there, but it wasn't good stuff. I got to.
So you were stuck in Cali for a little
It wasn't
bit?
good stuff since like my children were here.
I was.
Yeah, I got stuck over there. Like
I went to Lodi.
Yeah.
I've been to Bakersfield.
Now I'm
I've
stuck
been
here.
to Winslow.
I'm
I've been
stuck
to
here.
as
went
many
to
of those
Ohio.
I can get to. Yeah.
I went to Ohio. I went to Eugene, Oregon, but like.
Oh, I want to go to Oregon.
It feels like I'm home, like right here, like live, and in effect, my children want to be live, and in effect, like officially, like I'm gonna be warrant denied in some places, in all places, and honestly, it's like not even about warrants. It's like
my plan.
The war is like this. It's really hard when you get all this stuff in the schoolroom, even in a classroom, and the differences in people and their lives, and you have to just hold it in, And I'm a Cancer. I do it a lot, but just help people as best you can. And the people that aren't saying anything about suicide and doing it, it's our children, our teenagers, and the people that are doing that to like just fucking. There's bigger things you can mass together and become corporate and shit. Like you guys can have your little clubs, and who cares who you are, what you do, and what you're involved in. I appreciate the support, because like more power to you, as long as you can stay at this common past medium, and like we can just not have to eat meat later. Like we'll just be eating air, and it'll be great. We'll have lots of good oxygen, and we don't have to love each other like too much, like some people's puppies, and then end up in he's doing so
Love
great.
my brother,
He's
you
a
don't
puppy.
have
He's
to
a
get to know
puppy.
him.
He's a puppy, and she didn't even have to. Yeah, and we don't even have to talk right now. Like I appreciate you taking the time to do this, because I was embarrassed. I was like, me and my son are going to be rapping at the, and I even said the Tropicana, right? The Tropicana Casino, because they have that balcony, and like they got a bus. They go from the Tropicana, they go up to the Harris too, and they're big, and they're very good people in Laughlin and Arizona. And I got to rep a little bit, because I had my business, and I'm wearing filthy clothes, and I'm passing out food, but it's like, if you don't have to work too hard to just manifest your future, know that you don't have to sacrifice anything. Remember, the motherfucking shit was spread all over the doors. All you do is like in place, and it's very simple. It's very simple.
When they
right?
throw away their flowers,
It's like this, like simple. Like
I take the flowers and I pass them out to people.
it is.
Nice.
It comes along.
That's
It comes
good.
along. It goes around. It goes around in a circle. And like my pop might not have known. My mom was like they don't have to marry anything. Like thank you for sharing your baby. It's very precious. You've done very.
This
really
is my
good job.
doggy.
Good job.
He's
He's a service dog.
well, he's still my
He
dog.
just helped me right now. From
I say my
coming into
kids
a
were
panic
born
attack.
ugly, man, but not quite that ugly.
I don't cry. Like that tear was sheer joy, because this is good. Like I could be flipping rocks and like whatever, stacking them for not shaking, and like climbing mountains, and you have meaningful things to say. So I'm gonna
No, I
pass.
don't.
I'm gonna pass the mic, because
I don't
someone
have-
took the mic for like money reasons. Like I think that I could talk a lot of things. I wish that I could have done that now.
I like listening.
But I got your shoes, girl.
I know, but you need to strap them, because they will trip
No,
you
they're
if
too
you
small. I brought them to you. They're flat.
don't.
You need
Then what are you gonna
flat.
wear?
You need your boots though. What?
Thank you. I
You need your
figured he'd burn them.
No. Why? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
He's mad at me.
No, I fucking care. I was like, dude, you're a good man. She hit on you, and she had
No,
like he hit on me, like fucking. I was
Oh,
surprised.
no, that-
No,
Yeah,
it's
that
okay. I
guy
was like,
ain't around no
fucking,
more.
dude, she doesn't have to hit. Like, you don't understand her. I'm sure, because you don't understand me.
Well, I don't hit on
at the
anybody.
time. It's like that. It's like a boy girl thing,
Well.
and he's in pain all the time.
No,
He misunderstands a lot. It doesn't matter. You are
we
you,
were,
and
we
you,
were staying there, but
dude. She's
yeah.
lucky that you've even seen her.
No, I
or
got a personality.
Heard her, because her personality, I will protect to
Well,
to
no,
any level
I don't
at
get
a
into
distance,
trouble because
because
I fucking know when
she's-
people don't like me.
Who
picky
hit
with
on
food,
her?
You better eat.
Who is hitting on
Right
her?
now.
Who did that?
This
Nobody.
is in the sun.
Who was
This is our
hitting on
shade
her?
spots. We're in nature, and we are not
Fucking
homeless.
deadbeats,
Like
man.
Huh?
we live.
Like,
We're not homeless, and nobody is that ever camps
traveling.
or is
Deadbeats hit on
stuck
ya.
anywhere or
Oh.
feels
Deadbeats.
stuck.
You
No, I just want to make
Like, I don't
sure
know what it is.
that
Yeah.
Purpose
I just
is.
No,
want to
no,
make sure
I wanna
that
ask
they're
you
not
something
saying
else,
that
too.
they're not thinking that I was hitting
oh
on
no,
you.
no, not you.
No, I know, and everything is like nobody's harassment anywhere. Like I bring up that too as like a sexual thing, like hitting on, like means like
I tell people
a
you don't
variety
wanna-
of things. Like there's so
No,
many
man.
things he hasn't said. So
Get to know me. You
I'm
wanna
gonna talk
hit
about
on me.
relationships. We're not together right now. Like you got a puppy to take care of, and I'm coming to say that I love you, and that definitely I love. I did say I love everybody, but like honestly, I want to slow down and say I love a lot of things, and a lot of things I want to say. But I got to do them first, and to be something. And I'm glad to be able to see
You
you
are
again, because
something.
I don't know the purpose of even bumping into you again. I know there is a God, because I had a point to say is people that almost even fake suicide, like it's a real thing. Not the ones that are faking for others, but the motherfuckers, dude. Like, come on, they spread the blood on the door. Like, you don't even have to fucking. Like, come on, it's easy. It's easy. Love your family. Love yourself.
Yes,
Even if it's
yes.
just yourself, then love yourself because
Self-talk.
you're
Sometimes
fucking
we
worth
have
it,
to
dude.
do.
Power
Sometimes we have
in your
to
energy.
self-talk. Self-talk to ourselves and
Yeah,
tell
and I
ourselves.
speak out loud so much so that
Yes.
people can hear that I am a speaker, and then I will go quietly to listen. And
I like
and their secret is safe with me if they ever just want someone to talk to, because they can do
gotta
things in my
remember their
sleep and they
name.
be bitches. But I don't even have to catch all these riches sitting under this tree with this bunny bee. Like, I just have this time to in my brain. It's like it's not even what I rap like. Like, I'm so much quicker.
If I rap, it's more like Dr.
We're not
Seuss.
chatting. I got
The only thing I rap is tortillas. And make a burrito.
I can rap. Let's see.
That's it right there.
Dr. Seuss.
You have
Yeah,
to.
I did not.
Hey.
I would not kill my boss. I would not kill him on a plane. I would not kill him on a train. Could not kill my boss.
All right, ladies.
Careful.
Thank you for
You are.
talking with us. Thank you for talking with Stuck in Cali.
Nice meeting you.
Yes, it was so awesome to meet Lori and Crystal.
Hey, and these
Well-
are our real fab names. Like it's like this. It's sickness. Everybody. I don't know is listening. Is like, this is me and I am
Thank you
me.
for the time you
So, hi. Have a great day.
I'd like to say
Nice to
thank
meet
you for the time that you spent this
I gotta
morning
pass out some
of your time with us.
of me.
Just being a nice guy, being very
I need to do
proper.
laundry.
We appreciate you. And
So
we
whatever your
appreciate
purpose
anybody that
is and
spends
whatever
their
your
morning with
plug,
us.
like you need to
So
glitch
thank you.
in the
Nice-
system is
Nice talking to
my
you.
voice. I gotta start singing, practice singing, and
I
not
practice.
as much like I gotta speak
And
loud.
Somebody
as a
said
bit.
thank you, Lori and Crystal.
I know, and we'll get some things done. Thank you for being, like, the thing I wanted to say is thank you for the donation of the bicycle. If you
Yeah.
can just let them know that it is helping someone. She has some issues, but it's mentally. I said I love you as a person. I don't
So you
care
got
what
one of the
things you
bikes
got
that we
going
gave to
on.
James?
No more personal things
Yeah.
are going.
She
Yes.
did.
Good, awesome.
Thank you. And it's helping someone right now, and it is good. I sat on that thing, and I knew that he was trying to give me the other one, and I
It's
didn't
right
see
over
him, and I was
there.
like, I always get beach
It's right
cruisers.
there.
Oh, is that it?
I have another one too. No, that's not the one. That's the one Josh gave me for Christmas. It's a stolen bike.
Is it stolen from John?
STLN. STLN.
It looks
It's
like the
stolen.
one I give Don.
No,
Does
no,
it have
it's
brakes
not
on it?
stolen. It's a stolen bike. It's
Oh,
stolen.
okay.
It's the
STLN.
brand. Yeah, the brand.
STLN. It's a
I
brand.
gave John a bike. I got to give to me.
No, I
And
give
then
them away
somebody took
too. I
John's
do
bike.
that. I donate them. Like, I have one. I'm like, pass this one over there. They found
Well,
that
if
my
you
other
find
one.
John needs one, even if I
I
am
gave
a
one
little
that
bit
was
mad at
injured.
him.
No, like, I just
But,
told
I mean,
him.
he does.
I just told him that. I was like, look, this one was given to me, but like, I was so shocked. Like, this is not adequately. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
didn't even
stand
have
up.
his a week. A bike
I
chain
got
would
another
work.
one. I'm gonna put
Do you
it
guys
on.
do you guys know anything
I
about
just passed.
dreads? Somebody in the chat wants to know. Says ask them about dreads.
Hair dreads?
He's all right.
Oh,
No, he's all right. It's like, I don't know.
she knows everybody. I know nobody.
If it's a
No, dread. It says hairstyle.
yeah,
Dreads.
hairstyles, like, I would do that every day. I actually do. I have them too. Like, dreads, you don't use anything with sulfates, and you don't have to rat your hair. I do for, like, if I don't have a hair tie, and I just, like, rat it up, and, like,
Mine does it.
we
My
could
sleep
be about it all day.
naturally, something I do to
Bicycles,
keep
man,
my
I gotta
house.
slap an engine on one. So if anybody knows, I found a fuel pump, right, and then a lawnmower, and then, like, a chainsaw. I was like, I'm gonna put that shit together.
I found a sword.
Somebody said dreadlock your hair, Crystal.
Thank you. I will do that again. 'Cause
Ask do they need anything else. Aaron Tooley said ask do they need anything else.
thank you, because
I need a
sponsors are
card.
good. Like,
A card
I
for
do
puppy.
want to have. I don't want to
His feet will
condone.
get hot.
If people just don't have the necessities that they need, is like water and like prayers. Just
I
like,
need a card.
you can pray in any religion. It doesn't have to be religious. It has to be like soul want and a felt thing. So thank you for caring and
Yeah.
a gesture like that. Things will be blessed in the way that they're manner that they are, and if you're able to reach anybody, just pay it forward if you can, and however you donate or sponsor to anything, it'd be just to keep people alive, because there is people dropping like this down. Like, there's gonna get hot here soon, and
Yeah, in a
and
couple months
we got
or next month
animals,
probably.
Yeah.
and look, we got, like, if you do take like a page, like, just do like a flyer, just be like, if you're near your local store and you see a group of people, don't be just kind, and you see the people that are able to give, and if it's okay if they don't need to catch whatever, they can wear masks, they better wear a whole helmet mask, right? Like, because your eyes can seep shit in your ears and your mouth, and it's your mouth that you should open your ears and your eyes more, and that's what the meaning of this is. Like, you can see birds passing. I think that I'm not,
They
like,
say to reveal the nature of a man, put him behind a mask.
I know it's gonna be a vlog. And
Say
yes,
that again?
hey,
They say to reveal the nature of a man, put him behind a mask.
One more time.
They say to reveal the nature of a man, putting behind a mask.
Wow, that's good.
That's good.
That's good,
And-
Lori.
And we have Under
Not
Armour.
mine,
We got
somebody's got it.
armor. We got the fuel of good, and it's not bad energy. It's not negative. It's, well, I guess it is an energy, because
Good.
if
It's
someone
all
has
good.
to give a fuck or
Amen.
not give a fuck, and they can just
Amen,
do
Aaron.
whatever they got to do to, like, they could be like someone seeping into somewhere just to be in the clique, just so they know there's like a spy guy or something. But like,
A
look,
mo.
I will not flick my cigarette butts on the ground. I just been raised to where if they have concrete and they can like do it and throw it on the ground, like, I know that I just try to say, they're not even like like, I just try to not even like anything about anybody else, because honestly some other people, it's not a bad thing. It's not, it's biodegradable. Come on, nothing not bad. It's
Top
nothing
morning
bad.
queen.
But if you take trash out, or you can't, it fell out, something like that, like if you can pick it up, pick a little bit up, maybe out of the ocean if you can, but just don't, just if you're from the ocean and you got your boogie board and you're, you know, you're safe, you know. And I don't want to say be safe, because it starts to linger in my mind, like, why, for what? I eat my vegetables.
I eat
Like,
something good for
I
me
gotta
at
think
least
about
once a week,
something.
man.
I have to have purpose. So like when the storms come and I stay in like places that I have to camp, I have to be on a
Lori.
not
have
under a
ice?
roof right now. I have a roof.
Or
I have
was it a cup?
I
people that
got
care about
just
me,
water.
and I
What do you
lose
got?
my
Ice?
parents.
No.
And
That
it
other
is
cup.
time consuming, like
Uh-huh.
with whatever has happened to, not, it's not
I
like
don't
whatever
need it.
situation. A lot of things happen to people,
Mainly-
and I keep bringing it up. But your mental state is workable through, and you got blessings. Children are blessings. That it's not a disability anybody has. If it's a different thing that somebody has than other
Sounds good.
person, if you're like
We're
not
not all
all
created
perfect in every gene
Can
and
I
every
put
way,
this
one is
in there?
perfect. So
I don't
We're
want
all different.
so like I definitely say I like mushrooms. I like fresh fruit or vegetables, and like I will
Oh, I want to try peyote.
like
I seen that movie, the
know that-
Young Guns, and that's one of the reasons I came out here. Man,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
wanna
walk to
enter
the
the
tunnels.
it's okay, you guys go eat it. It's okay.
I'm gonna walk to the tunnels. I want to show them on live about the tunnels, because I've been to the tunnels in Laughlin.
I'm not afraid to say it, and I know that some people are
Yeah.
afraid. Like I walk out there with peace in my mind, and I
Somebody
go by an
passed
energy
here?
wavelength that is like
yeah.
like, and I can't be screaming and yelling about trash and anybody spilling it. Like I just pick up a little bit here and there and know that the mammals are dying in the ocean. Let's do something about that. Amen. God forbid. Hey, no, God bless. Like
I'm gonna walk to the tunnels, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave my shirts right here. That
Hey, rescue animals, donate, support, whatever you gotta do. I don't know what to do, but thank you.
okay? I'm gonna be right back. I just want to show them I'm live right now, still. So I'm gonna walk to the tunnels, and then I'm leaving my shirts here. I'll be right. Is that okay? Okay, I'll be back, you ladies.
Yeah. All right. Just do your little pat. Like you need to do is just do your thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean, it could be like, if you could just make it, because I know that you are. Even if you have like different, you know, a job or whatever with this, would be like your personal family thing, and your whatever. Thank you for being able to be this far in it and sharing it with others, because that is what we need to do.
Yes. And
My
you
children have a good plug, so they're doing great, and they're safe. And if anything, people that pass away through, just be able to be not personal with people if you don't have to be near them, but just bless, and it'll be blessed to you. Okay, you don't.
in the
have
name
to
of
take.
Jesus,
You don't gotta take.
Yehoshua.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you guys so much. I'll be right back. I just want to take one more. So that's Lori, and that's Crystal, and there's Rolex.
Hey,
Good boy,
and
Rolex.
and everybody that is home, based, like people that are from certain organizations and people that are from places, like they came different times and different reasons, and more power to them. And you do what you do. Like honestly, I sit like this, and I try to just heal, like as best I can, not right with my mouth. So if you could just put your mind out there when you go through there, because people come through there real fast, like vehicles and stuff too.
Yeah,
And we just bless the areas. We do it in the mountains, and, that's you do what you got to do, you know.
Okay, I just
But,
want to show them.
people that go there and
I'll
have
be right
things
back.
there, here and there, just to make sure there's nobody bad there doing
Okay.
stuff. You know, if we got animals, that keep it safe.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Hey, stay.
One more time.
Stay great.
Hey, one
And
more time.
Safeway
Who?
has the greatest.
One more time.
Greatest
Who?
deli food.
Stuck in what?
Stuck in Cali is
Thank
a
you,
bad
ladies.
Thing. Ain't a bad thing.
Yes, thank
Take a
you.
bus. It is. Hey. Right.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, hey, I ain't nothing perverted either, because I'm a lady.
All respect, right? It was
Everybody pay it forward and do great.
all respect, right?
Thank you very much. And the best thing is no sulfate,
Yes.
Eat vegetables.
Yes. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you, Safeway. Thank you.
Yes. They are in Fort Mojave, behind Safeway, Cosmic Angel. There was some beautiful, lovely ladies. They have good spirits. I don't like to say uh, I don't like to say the other word. I think the other word is vibes. I don't like that word, vibes. So I just wanted to come and show you guys real quick where I'm at. I was I was so blessed, so happy. They said, "Oh, because I said, can I interview you? Can I please do a live interview with you? Because my car is at the mechanics being fixed, and I have a couple hours to kill, and I was just wondering if I could interview you." And they both said, "Oh man, you're stuck in Cali. We heard about you." That was so awesome, you guys. That made me feel so good. That our videos, my wife's channel and our videos is getting out. And they knew right away. They said, "You help the homeless. You interview the homeless and you feed them and you help them." I was like, "Yes." And right away I told them, "I'm married. I have a wife. This is my wife's channel. I'm helping her." So it's all respect. That's what we have to do, men. As men, that's what we have to do. We have to be open, honest, and transparent. No messing around. And she said, I forgot what she said, but she said, "We have a good reputation." And so my wife and I need to do that. I can't, I'm trying to look at the channel, the chat one. That's an awesome news. Word is spreading. Yes, I know, Todd. That's awesome. Here's the tunnels, you guys, here in our area. This is like 12 miles from our home. Look, you guys. So I think she said somebody passed away. Somebody died here. So she said, "Be careful." I don't know why she said be careful, but she said, "Be careful." So I am careful. I have God on my side, Yah. I call him Yah. That's what people call God. His name is Yah in Hebrew. So I have Yah on my side. So he's always taking care of me. He's never let me down. So I just want to show you guys the tunnels in our area. So these are tunnels right here, you guys. And we'll see, because we'll see how. Lori says she needs a box for her phone, so I'm gonna try to get her a box. Since she did this interview, I might just go buy her a box for her phone. I need to go see what kind of phone she has or cord. So this is where I'm at, you guys. These are the tunnels right here that people do live. People live in these tunnels. So I was on an interview with Lori and Crystal for like an hour, you guys. They were awesome. They were respectful. I was respectful. I have a wife and I have a daughter. I have a wife and a daughter. And I would love and want men to respect my wife and respect my daughter. I'm sure my wife is still asleep. She works nights, you guys. Yes, no problem, Cosmic Angel. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm talking to my wife, and she said once we reach 5,000 subscribers, then she's pretty sure we will monetize. This is my wife's channel, so I just help her. I help her do the videos. I edit the videos, shorts. I put music to them. So this is my wife's channel. I just help her. So she said, I think she said yesterday, which surprised me, that once we reach 5,000 subscribers, that we'll go on. So, oh, that's what they're talking about. They said there was some holes over there, openings. Yes, thank you, Cosmic Angel. We'll probably be in Phoenix in 3 weeks, so hopefully Angela will be out. If not, we can still hook up with Tina, Shorty, Josh. Angela's not the only person in Phoenix. Mary, Warmwood, what they call her, Warmwood or something like that. But I call her Mary. I don't want to go through the tunnels, you guys, because if I go through the tunnels, I think I might lose connection. Well, I'll run. I just want to show you guys the other side. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna. I want to show you guys the other side because they said there was They said that there was 2 holes in the tunnel that people go in through. So that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. Okay, I want to show you guys the other side. So I'm gonna run to the other side. Hopefully, I don't lose connection. So just bear with me. Here I go. Good. We didn't lose connection, you guys. So this is the other side, Cosmic Angel. I just want to show you guys the hole. Like, subscribe. Thank you, Destiny, for subscribing. So this is the other side, Cosmic Angel. I'll show you a further side. This is the other side, on the bottom. Cosmic Angel. Thank you, Destiny. Yes. Thank you, Todd, for being on. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Todd, for being on, bro. Okay, you guys, I don't want to lose connection, so I'm just gonna go right here and show you guys. You said people live in there. Hello? Hello? Oh, you can see through. Hello? You can see through. Okay, that's cool. Yo, Hosh, whoa! Jesus! Thank you. You're welcome, Cosmic Angel. Yeah, I'm going back out. I don't want to go through there because it's all. I know that the buggies come through here. So I'm going to run. So I don't. Okay, I'm going back. There's Safeway. There's Wells Fargo. Cosmic Angel. Cosmic Angel. There's, you know, if you know where it's at, there's Wells Fargo. There's the Safeway gas station right there. I'm sure you know where we're at. Oh, I was just going through the scooter. I was just going through the tunnels because I didn't know we had tunnels here until the ladies just told me. Lori and Crystal just told me. So look, Tammy, this is our tunnels, just like Laughlin and Bullhead has tunnels. Tammy, look, this is our tunnels. Oh yeah, that would be scary footage. Look, Tammy, here's our tunnel system. Oh, okay, nice. Cosmic Angel. Oh, okay, Tammy. Thank you. I'm going back to where the girls are at. And I did that on purpose because I left my stuff there and I want to see if they're honest. Like I'm being respectful and honest. That's how, you know, I test people. And it's okay to test people because you know what? God tests people. There's a lot of tests in the Bible. They test, like Joseph tested his brothers. God tests people, you know. And so people might say, oh, you're playing games. Why are you testing people? Well, it's biblical. God tests his people. And Joseph tested his brothers to see if they had changed their heart. And they did. That's why he forgave them and he loved them and he helped them. Thank you, Cosmic Angel. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on our channel. We are looking for some good mods, but we just don't jump. We just don't jump on making anybody mods because we've had bad experience already. So there's Crystal. She's looking around. I test people, not a problem. Yes, keep digging. Yes, you're right. Keep digging. I test people. Yes, I test my ex. I'm single, so that means she failed. Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro. But sorry, but not sorry. But you're right, you guys. The Bible says God tests his people. Joseph tested his brothers to see if they had changed. So yes, all through the Bible, people, you know, are tested, and it's okay. But don't listen to people nowadays. They, oh, you want to play games by testing me? That's not playing a game. That's being wise. I'm still live, you guys. Rolex looking. Rolex. That's crazy over there, you guys.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my cigarettes, okay? And I'm gonna drop off the groceries and I'm gonna pick up the laundry. Okay. Well, I'm out of my
Say bye, Crystal.
I went to go get my laundry, but I was like, kind of.
Say bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, I don't ever say bye. I just spit food everywhere.
See you later, you rapping mom. Next time you'll rap for us.
Next time I'll be in the mood.
Okay.
It might be because I ain't your bitch. Like that ain't no explicit lyrics.
I ain't your witch.
No offense. It's
Instead
like,
of saying the B word, say the W word.
Nothing personal. Like,
I ain't your witch.
Because I ain't your bitch. I'll say it so many different ways, like coming through, like it, and it'd be great. Cause I ain't your bitch. Like all the way. It's fun because that's like you know, you gotta have respect for yourself. So good job. And the ones that do or don't, just be safe right now. That's what you need to know. That like everybody working on being personally respectful to each other. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I was a great parent, and I'm just like, I don't know what to talk about.
Somebody said, be careful.
Dreads are good for your hair because they.
Well, they're you know, in the Native American, because I'm indigenous. I'm 60% indigenous. I'm 60% indigenous, and
I don't know how much I am.
they say the hair is the antenna. That's why the men grow their beards in the Bible.
Yeah,
they grew their beards and the mustache in their hair. It's because the hair acts as an antenna.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I should have my antennas,
Well, I'm wondering
but
if
I
that's
cut them
what
off.
Well, I think that our outlets, our third eye, if someone has opened up themselves to their center, or if they've been able to be a witness to that, is people that get married and they have their jewels, or like their center is somewhere in their forehead. And even if I was hallucinating, I know that I had time with myself. We have to have some solitude time, and no offense to the relationship. Couples have some time together, time just you two, and know that people are going through some things where that ant bit the fuck out of me. I couldn't nicely. I usually let them crawl on me, and they're skeptical at first, but like literally one with nature means like, yes, my feet were blisters on top of my feet too. Just to climb up a mountain, I was like, it's not safe to have sandals on. Anyways, I ditched them, and I'm gonna ditch out now because I gotta get this food to the fridge.
Okay.
And even if there is or isn't
How-
a refrigerator, I'm there for anybody for their bills and their water bills and take a shower and brush your teeth.
Hey, it costs $19.
Bye, Crystal.
I'll see you later.
God bless
I
you.
don't say bye. I
Homie,
won't
see you
say
later,
bye when
Crystal.
I die because I ain't gonna.
God bless you. God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Okay.
God bless you too, and more power. Everybody's gotta be.
In the name of
Everybody-
Jesus, Yahushua. God bless you. Thank you
Blessings. And
for-
God's
for-
my center, by the way.
Thank
my
you too
center.
so
Yeah,
much,
we're
Lori.
heading
Appreciate
Good
there.
it.
luck and good luck on everything.
Well, I want
Where
to see
we're
your
at,
cord
too.
because I want to go buy you a
Kind
box.
of the animals and the grounds, 'cause, like it might be a bush over here, but like if there's trash wrapped around it and you have the time, you can pick it up. If it's plastic, because like mammals are dying, and it's a small thing that you could do for your mental state. People that can turn something into something else, like these tattoos that I could, if I was wearing shorts, show you. It would be wrapping my friend, but that's later date. Hopefully you're around and hear about, or maybe you'll be at the Passover. It's like supposed to be a party of someone's celebration of life or something, but if we're gonna have it near a place where it's not all about one person or any person. It's about whatever time you have. It's very short, and I'm stumping. I'm just nappy today, and I don't care. So hey, I'll talk to you later about this.
God bless you.
I've been waiting for this moment to speak with you because I do have to put a plug out there, and I got one. I'll rep you guys back. I just got to get another phone. I keep donating those and bicycles. So if you have donate bikes and help a hand. You
That's
see
how-
somebody, it's so many things. There's so fourth dimensions. Okay, like there's so many different reasons why someone's somewhere, and you just gotta even if you don't associate with people, just put good vibes out there. Okay.
Right. That's how Crystal and I met. We were able to bless her with a bike.
And I was so like, I wasn't sure if I should be embarrassed because I'm walking down to the place where I hid and I knew that people were there and I can't save their lives. I can get, one person's gonna get to the, like maybe it wasn't longer to get to the doctor, but my grandmother had to walk my mother and she had to eat her spaghetti. She cooked it all day and she said, you have this baby tonight. I make my spaghetti and you'll have this baby tonight. And she did. And I was born by spaghetti.
Tammy, do you know Tammy and Matt?
I know that, and who?
Tammy and Matt? Tammy from the park? She's over there with Ron and Jimbo and
I do. I know. Yeah, they're like family, sort of.
Tammy
like,
and
they
Matt?
all take care of each other. That's the same thing I'm asking of other people anywhere. I don't have to ask you for anything. You do you. But the thing is, it's like, it does matter.
Well, Tammy says she doesn't know you.
Because I get anxiety and I gotta pick it up. And it's like, I'm not yelling at people. I'm not calling them names. I'm just yelling and stuff. But I should be singing. I should be practicing and stuff and like helping with people with their. I should know more about dreads. So you learn more. Let me know.
Yes.
If you have anything to donate, it's just the time to think positive about something and
Okay.
be positive. for
Okay.
everybody.
Thank you, Crystal.
Sorry.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for a box for you. Okay.
Thank you. I think they just the dollar store.
The dollar
Or
store?
Tree, I think they
Where's
might
that
be
at?
there. It's like behind the.
You want me to look at? I could go because I think Goodwill is closer, right?
Right,
Because I'm
they're right
walking.
beside
Because
each other.
yeah, because
Oh,
I'm
you're
walking.
walking?
Yeah, because my car's in the shop getting fixed.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No. I got it. I'll get it.
Okay,
I want to buy you a box since you
they're
did the
just-
interview with me.
Well, thank you, but I think you can get them like right around here for, like the Goodwill, right next to Goodwill. It's the Dollar Tree.
What's your other question? I don't recognize her. Oh, I don't know her.
No, most people don't.
She said, ask if someone found a loaf of bread and a pack of cookies in a cart by the pump house,
Yes,
right by the gas station.
yes, I did.
You found it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she found it.
And thank you to the
Yeah.
ones that drop off gallons of water, like when people are sitting there. You know,
I got
and
the
they
ticket, some of the
out of their
cookies. I
time
put
to
them in
even
a plastic
donate
bag
to
and the
people.
bread we ate sandwiches.
Yes, she said she found it.
Helping a lot of people eat and stuff, and I know what they spend it on, and they're genuine people out here helping each other, and they're good people.
Yes.
So it isn't this game. It's your nose up. You have more money. Like your money, if you can afford to. If you don't, it's your time. It's your stories, and just know that that person might not say something. So tell them your stories because it does matter. If you thought
Yes,
you
it does
helped
matter.
people
Yes.
And you took them in your house, and it just hurt you that you tried to help them, and they just went wherever and just didn't. And you don't know how they turned out. It still
Oh.
matters that you tell the next person your story.
Amen.
You did care about somebody because just that thought that you do is a hope for them.
Amen.
And care about one person, and if you can yourself. And
Crystal,
that's it.
before you leave, I just have one question. I'm gonna ask
I don't know.
Lori. I'm gonna ask Lori too.
I need
Stuck
a
in
phone.
Cali, we have been
Is
since
anybody have a
I
phone?
interviewed you and Lori. We have been utmost
No, I
respectful,
wouldn't
right?
do that. I wouldn't
We have
do
been
that.
respectful.
Yes, yeah, and if you guys need, like I said, you need me to rep you, I will have a phone as soon as I get my.
So how can they contact you? Do you have?
Yeah, I would say if you can point me in the right direction. I know like some free services of phones, or like anybody has a donated phone, I'll give you like money when I get paid. I'll cash out some money when I get a phone to put the cash app on, you know. And I get paid monthly, so I'm legit. So, but right now I got a few days and I have a phone.
So you're just looking for
programming it.
service.
It'll be in date. So I gotta do a lot today. I gotta go far.
Be careful. Well, you
I
be
am.
careful.
If you're hungry, I'm gonna put it. But if not you, I'm gonna put it in the shade.
Okay.
And it's good food. It came from the store.
You came across as a very happily married Christian man who's trying to pay life forward by talking to people like us, and you were
Bye,
utmost
Crystal. Thank you.
respectful. Okay.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. You said that our reputation
Precedes itself. You have a good reputation
amongst the homeless.
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy
Everybody
to hear
says that
that.
you're very kind. Just what I said, you come across as a Christian man trying to shine a light on that homeless situation.
And I have been respectful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. My other
Hope
question
it's
is.
back at you too. I hope.
Hey, my other question is. It's not even a question. It's a remark. Tammy, the lady that said that, did you find the cookies in the
Yeah.
bread? Okay, she wanted me to let you know that her son put those out for you guys.
I thought he did. I thought somebody did because I'd been there all day.
Okay.
And then they left two boxes of Cheez-Its, and I shared those. Well, I shared. But yeah, because I'd been there all day. And then when I come back, there's Cheez-Its, Oreo cookies, and a loaf of bread.
Okay.
And I thought, yeah, there's somebody left it for me, so I took it and ate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks, Tammy.
So you guys, I'm gonna walk to Goodwill to go find her a box, because that's the only place that I know that is closed. Well, there's another, the dollar store,
Yeah, the Dollar
but-
Tree's right there.
but I'm gonna go to Goodwill first,
Okay.
and then just check. And if I can't find anything there, then I'll go to the dollar store.
Okay, thanks.
Because I'm walking, you guys. My car's at the shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this down, shut
Yeah.
this down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lori, and thank you, Rolex. Hey, Rolex.
The way you
Come
did
here,
it
Rolex.
today.
Oh, I know what he wants. He wants.
this chicken.
Yeah, hey, Rolex.
It's
Good
his meal
boy.
today.
Good boy. Thank you, Rolex. Okay, Callie. Stuck in Cali is out.